Hi everyone, it's Gail. While I've got another video uploading, I'm going to get started on this next project and thought I'd turn on the camera and take you along with me. My little thought was I wanted to take these recipe cards and make some little booklets out of them where more recipes could be written. So we're going to work on that. I think we'll just start with the bigger one. And so we'll set this stuff aside. And what I'm going to do, I want this for the front and this for the back. So I'm going to turn them like this. And you will actually, I think, be able to see the recipes for these particular yummy goodnesses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this fabric the length of the recipe card. Looks like about at the edge of that red there. And then toss that aside. And then I'm just going to glue it. You know, before I do that, I think I'm going to cut my coffee dyed paper to the right size just because it would be easier if this is loose to do that. So I want to fold over, of course, and wow, so close and yet so far away. So, okay, so we're going to have to cut these a bit, so that's okay. Let's just, I think I'll give it a little bit of an edge, top and bottom, not too much, just a little bit, so maybe about right there. And then it looked like I only had to take a little bit off the edge once it's folded, so let's do the height first. And I'm just going to cut both pieces of paper at the same time. Okay, scrap there. And then let's look and see on, so I'm going to want a little bit of leeway there. So I think right about there. Okay, cut that, and then we'll be ready to go. All right. So I'm going to fold these down the middle and just have those ready to go in the booklet. Okay. Set that aside for a second. Now I'll glue these. This is the front. Keep the correct front on here. Okay, so I'm just going to go maybe a 1/2 inch in and give a nice coating of glue. I kind of think I want the frayed side to show on the front. Let's try and get the right side of the fabric pointing outward. Okay. Cute. And then I'm just going to give a little bit of space. Just a little bit so I have room to sew. So I am going to just, this gingham's nice. It gives you markers kind of where you want to be. So that's helpful. I'm putting it on the fabric because I'm not really going to be able to see the side of the card as well. So just going to go up the middle a little bit too. Okay. And then we're going to put this one down, making sure that it's even. And then I'm going to set that aside to dry with this, and we will get back to it. We'll get the smaller one to that point too. I think I'll set it over here to dry. Okay. All right, so this one then, I almost think if we go this way, it's going to be better. So I've got this piece of paper is larger than this piece of paper. So let's do height first. A little lower than that. Okay. We'll cut that. Oops. Let's not glue that to the other one. Oh. Okay. Make sure that's stacked up properly. Okay. And not that it has to be perfect, but close. Okay, so I almost could do, I might do more pages in this one just because I might as well use up this paper is what I'm thinking. Okay. And then that just provides all the more space for recipes, doesn't it? Oh yeah, so that's good. And then, so we're right about here. To cut off the edge. Okay. That should be good. Okay. So, all right. So this is the fabric I chose for this to kind of pull out the red of those roses. And I think it's fine if I cover up a little of the title because it has it on the other side. So let's go to about there, to the E on gâteau or whatever it is. Oh. Okay. I'll just lay that down as evenly as possible. Yeah, and then we'll leave a little space and put that down. I actually feel like I'm going to cut a little bit of that off because that's a little snippet I could use on something else, on an edge or something. Okay. So, okay, I think I have it more or less eyeballed to see where this is going to go. Go up and Alrighty, and then put the other card on there. By the time we get this done, the other one should be dry, I think. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, so we'll trade places and we'll let this one get dry. And we are, let me get rid of my scraps, and my scissors and stuff can go over there. Let's see, what did I do with all my coffee dyed strips right here? Okay. I organized all of my scraps and they look so much better. Okay, so let's do this. Make sure I'm where you can see me. And then I'll turn this on. And I'm just going to do a straight stitch. And so I'm going to just open this up, kind of put the pages centered, and then we're going to give it a little sew right down the middle of the two. So hopefully I'll be able to get straight on here. And this is kind of an offshoot of a project that Wendy's Journal Adventures did, and putting the fabric there in a fabric spine there, and then just adding in some paper. So I've kind of used her idea. So okay, so let me just show you then. So we've just got a little booklet that can be tucked in a pocket. So I love it. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And let's sew the other one. So this one's going to be a little bit thicker, which is great. I left a little more fabric on the spine than I did on the other one, just because this is going to be thicker. I'm sorry if the lighting's not very good. Gosh, it looks like it's very shadowy, but I think you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so once again, I'm going to kind of center this top to bottom and get my needle right on the crease there. And I am back stitching just because with opening and closing the book, I want the stitching to stay. And it's super easy to sew through because you're actually just sewing through the paper and then the fabric. You're not hitting the cards at all. So, okay, so let's see how that one turned out. Get rid of some threads. Great. Perfect. Okay, so then this little book has, like, what does it have? It has 8 pages. So 16 pages actually, front and back. And then this one has 4, 8 front and back. Right? So those are my two little projects that I thought would make a good craft with me. And so I think I'm just going to turn off my camera and keep working on this journal. If I do come up with something that I feel like you'd be interested in, I will film it. But otherwise, I'm just going to go, and you'll see it at the end. So thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.